Chiku TV.
The Queen Witch. Help. Everyone needs help once in a lifetime. But what will happen if you get stuck in a big problem because of someone's help? Almost impossible to come out of it. Something similar happened with me as well. It was late night when I was returning to my home after completing my office shift. But suddenly it started raining. My car broke down after traveling some distance ahead. I thought it won't be able to reach home now. I tried to book a cab, but there was no network available due to the rainy weather. After which, I took my umbrella, got out of my car, and started seeking for the help. I saw that there was a palace near me. I thought I will definitely get some help from that palace. Therefore, I started going towards the palace. I was feeling nervous. As I started walking towards the palace, I reached there after some time. The palace was looking old and horrible. I rang the doorbell, but nobody came out for a long time. I was about to leave. Only then I heard a sound of the door. As soon as I looked back, I saw a guy.
Who are you? And what are you doing here late at night?
Hi, my name is Sanjana. Actually, my car broke down due to the rain. If you don't mind, can I stay here for a night? I thought he would say yes. But he unexpectedly said no to me. He said that I should leave that place. And when I asked the reason, he became silent. Seems like he wanted to avoid me. I couldn't go anywhere in this heavy rain. That's why I tried to convince him. And finally, he got ready. Seems like he was just making excuses to get me out of there. Perhaps my life would be something else if I had listened to him on that day.
Well, you can come inside, but there is a condition.
He allowed me to enter inside on a condition that I will remain inside my room. He gave me a small bell and said that you can ring this bell if you need something. Anyways, I didn't want to stay there forever. That's why I accepted his condition. But it never happens. What do you think? Natik started leading me to the room. Meanwhile, I saw a spooky tattoo behind his neck. I couldn't control myself and finally asked about the tattoo. What kind of tattoo is on your neck?
Just keep quiet and follow me.
He behaved so rudely to me and I got angry. But I controlled myself and started following him. Meanwhile, I saw a picture of the queen on the wall. But I didn't understand. Who was she? I didn't ask Natik about it because his mood was already off. I saw that picture once again and was stunned because the queen was staring at me only. I shouted loudly when I saw the blinking eyes of that queen. Ah! Natik came to me and he said,
What happened?
That picture on the wall, that lady in the picture just blinked her eyes. Natik said that it must be your imagination. But I felt something fishy after looking at his body language. Suddenly he was hiding something from me. Only then, the clock starts ringing. It was 12 o'clock and Natik was looking afraid. He said in a hurry when he was leaving from there.
You just take care of yourself and don't come out of the room.
He left after saying this. After that, I sat on the chair and took a rest in the room. I felt hungry, so I rang the bell, but Natik didn't come. I got irritated after ringing the bell continuously. I ignored what Natik said. I just came out of the room and started looking for Natik. I heard the sound of something moving upstairs while I was walking in the corridor. Before I could look at the ceiling, a screw fell near my feet. I was just about to pick it up. All of a sudden, Natik pushed me and we both fell at some distance. Just then, I heard a sound of something breaking. When I looked back, I saw that there was a broken chandelier laying on the floor.
What the hell are you doing here? I told you to stay in your room, didn't I?
I told him that I was hungry. He asked me to stay in the room and ran away from there. I also started following him, but he disappeared in the dark. There were a lot of rooms in that corridor. I couldn't check each room. That's why I started walking slowly in that corridor. Then I heard like someone is groaning there. I followed the sound in fear and reached near a room. I entered the room and I got terrified as hell after what I saw. I saw that a witch sitting on the throne was drinking Natik's blood. She was the same witch whom I saw in that picture. I screamed loudly after watching this. The witch left him after listening to me and disappeared in the air.
Sanjana, you are here? But how? And what have you done?
Look, Natik, I have understood everything now. You just come with me. We have to leave this place ASAP.
I can't go from here. You have made a big mistake by coming here. You just run away as soon as possible.
I didn't listen to him. I held his hand and started taking him forcefully towards the door with me. When we were about to cross the door, he suddenly took back his hand. But I was also very stubborn. Therefore, I pushed him out of the door. Then he started shouting at me and said,
What the hell have you done?
Before Natik could say anything else, I saw that someone was holding my hand. That hand was as chilled as ice. Then I looked back and found that there was the same queen standing behind me. She looked at me and shouted so horribly. I got faint after watching this. A very next day in the morning, I found myself laying down on the bed. I felt itching on my neck, and as soon as I looked into the mirror, I got stunned. I saw the same tattoo on my neck, which Natik had too. I was about to leave the room. Suddenly, the witch came in front of me and said,
You foolish girl! What do you think? That you will escape from my clutches so easily, huh?
What do you want from me? Huh? What have you done to Natik? The witch told me that she made him her slave. Natik started liking me at first sight. He wanted to save me from the witch. Therefore, he asked me not to roam in the palace. But he got freedom when I brought him out. The mark on our neck wasn't the tattoo. That was a mark given by the witch, from where she can drink our blood.
After leaving off that guy, you are my new slave. Let's see who will make you free.
I've been imprisoned since that time. I hope someone will come and take my place.
If you enjoyed this video, do like, share and comment. And to be the first person to watch our videos, make sure to subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for timely notifications.